I'm gonna be Omri, the little kid in the story, and I think that my character is important because he gets the Indian and the cowboy, and he's one of the main characters.
I'm Omri's brother, and I think that he is cool, and I think he is a part of the story because he makes it more interesting. I like my character as the mom because she is really nice to Omri, and she respects that he got the cupboard, and she also is very nice to Patrick.
Hi, I'm Steven, and I'm going to be the cowboy in the story. I like my character because, Little Bear, he needs a friend to help him get through it all, and so I think he's a really important character in the story.
I'm gonna be Omri's friend, Patrick. I think he feels a little sad for Omri, like going, oh, cool, an Indian toy, oh, yeah, trying, like, I think he's trying to act nice. I thought Omri was trying to act nice and saying that so I would feel better, but I don't really think he likes it so much. And if Patrick wasn't really a part of the story, then everything would just disappear because he was the one that gave Omri the Indian.
I'm Little Bear, the Indian in the cupboard. I like my guy because he has a really greedy personality, and I think he's funny, and I also like him because he's an action figure who comes to life.
Kenzie, what is a plot?
A plot is where there is a problem and a resolution. The problem is what's going on in the story and what's wrong. And then the resolution is how you solve it.
That's right, I think.
So, Omri is having a birthday party, and Gillian, his brother, is giving him the cupboard. And Patrick is giving him the Indian. And the mom is just there to say that the key was from her grandmother.
This is some good cake. Can I open up my first present now?
Sure, this one is from your brother. And you have to
Okay. Oh, it's a cupboard. Yes.
Now, Patrick, do you want to give your present?
Sure. Oh, it's a wind up Indian. Yay. Okay.
I'm like Little Bear, the Indian, because we're both a little adventurous, and we're different because he wears weird clothes, and I don't try to kill my friends.
I'm like the mom because I like to be really sometimes bossy, and we both are girls, but we're different because she's probably way older than me and I'm only 9, and I don't give people, and I don't live back when they live. I'm a like of the Indian because we're both really girls, and we both can probably be adventurous and curious, but we are different because she's an Indian and she wears weird clothes, and I don't wear any weird clothes.
I'm like Omri the boy because I am a boy and a human, and he is, and I'm not like him because I don't like cupboards, I guess, and he likes Indians.
I'm the cowboy in the story, and I think that we're alike because he is a good friend, and I think I'm a good friend too. And he is pretty adventurous because, yeah, and I
different because I didn't live back then, and I almost never worn a hat like that.
Okay, so I'm going to be Omri's best friend, Patrick. One thing about me and Patrick are alike, kind of like, we feel joyful kind of when we give stuff away, like happy to give them away and all this stuff. We're both boys, I think about the same age, but and we're different because I didn't live back then, and I wouldn't really give my best friend an action. I would only give him a toy that he really, really, really wants, not really something that he didn't ask for. So
Helium because we are about the same age and I love my siblings. We are not alike because I don't like to go in alleys. Kenzie, what is a genre? It's what type of the story? What are some types of genres? Realistic fiction, facts, folk tales, fairy tales, historical fiction. What is the genre of this book? The genre of this book is fantasy.
Has there been any problems in Indian in the cupboard?
Well, at first Omri doesn't like the toy, and then Little Bear gets cut by the cowboy's horse.
So what's the resolution of that?
Well, once Omri figures out that the Indian comes to life, he starts to like him a lot more. And then once Omri has the medic come to life, he helps Little Bear.
Interesting. That's probably true.
what is the theme of this chapter?
The theme of this chapter is where the chief, he dies or he gets hurt, and it's really bad. So he has to help it and make sure that it doesn't get hurt anymore.
Hi. So Patrick gives Omri the cowboy, and then they come into Omri's room, and then they find that this little teepee thing on the ground that the brothers are looking at, and then under the bed there is a noise, which is the horse, and it just makes a little noise. So they wonder what it is.
Hi, Omri. I have a present for you. Really? Cool. I don't want it.
Well, now you can play a proper game of cowboys and Indians.
Like, the Indians come to life. Come on, I'll go show it to you.
Whoa!
Get out of my room! How did you make that? It's made out of real pieces of bark, and you must have your fingers size of like a mouse's to your actually tied. What the?
At the end of the story, how it changed my character is that the Indian girl gets married to the Indian boy.
So I'm, my part at the end of the story, I'm Patrick, and he gets the medic for Omri, so he could heal the cowboy that Little Bear shot.
I think that at the end of the story, me and Little Bear, we get along better.
At the end of the book, I get along with the cowboy.
I recommend this book because it's really a good book. You don't know if it's action, adventure, drama, and it's really interesting.
I recommend this book because action figures come to life, and the action figures are pretty cool.
I would recommend this book because it's full of adventure and action, and just everything is cool about it, so I would like
I
this
would
book.
recommend this book because you never know what comes next, and it's just really cool and adventurous.
This book because it's boring, not very exciting, and it's not very interesting.
This book because it's really adventurous and it's really cool.